From sunrise to sunset, watch as the family dynamics are flipped as kids take control of the household for a full day. Parents will have to battle their natural instincts and let go to create moments of intrigue, laughter and bonding. Meet Lucy and Drew Jarvis and their two boys, Theo and Oscar. Let's see how this household changes when these two confident boys are put in control. Will there be mischief and mayhem, or will a new acquaintance change the family dynamic forever?
My name is Lucy. I work in arts education and curriculum. And in our family is my lovely husband, Drew Jarvis, and Theo, who is in grade 3, and Oscar, who is in prep.
Oh, I'm excited to meet them. Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
Are you excited about the Yes experiment?
Definitely.
Yeah, you've been having a little think, a little brainstorm on what you want to do?
Yeah.
How's Mum and Dad? Are they excited or a bit?
We're excited.
Yeah, we're excited. We're, a little bit nervous.
Should we go to one of your rooms and have a chat about some ideas?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, whose room are we going?
Yeah, it's gonna lie.
All right, go. Lead the way. Let's go.
Zoom.
Zoom! How would you guys describe your parents?
Probably mostly say no all the time.
Yeah.
Like they're too busy and stuff all the time.
Really? What do they say no to the most?
A puppy.
A puppy. Do you guys want a puppy? There is a lot of dogs here. There's dogs in bed. There's this one. And you just want the one dog?
I just want any dog.
Any dog? And would you help with the dog?
I would help. Yep.
Yeah. You'd have to prove to your parents that you could do it. Then maybe they might let you.
Yeah.
Apart from the dog, is there anything else that you would like for your Yes Day experiment?
Staying up late.
Staying up late, yeah? Why do you like staying up late?
I love staying up late because then I can have more time in the day and kind of more time than just going to bed, just sleeping, and then it's the next day.
Anything else on the list for your Yes Day?
Water balloon fight with water guns.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It'll be wild what they come up with, and I think we're ready for wild. And also, I mean, once you see the two of them, when they get the giggles, they really get the giggles, so it'll be fun regardless.
And I think after living with them for like 5+ years now, we're kind of ready for anything, I feel. There's not much that hasn't been thrown our way. Yeah.
The Yes experiment is about to begin. 3, 2, 1.
The timer was 24 hours and our parents had to say yes for 24 hours because we want the full time.
So what's the first thing you want us to say yes to?
A pet. Can we please foster a dog? We'll take responsibility of it. We will feed it. We'll clean up his poos. We're begging, please.
I guess yes. Yes. Okay, we'll try it.
Yes?
Yes!
Their first request was to foster a puppy.
Yeah, we actually, I don't think, really thought that that would happen.
Yeah. And were we ready to make that leap just then?
We were like, well, you can't just have a puppy for a day.
Getting a dog is a big responsibility, not to be taken lightly. Little did Theo and Oscar know, but their parents had an inkling their children would ask for a dog during the Yes experiment. So they reached out to the RSPCA Brisbane, who were able to accommodate the request of a trial adoption after the proper checks and balances were completed.
What we can see.
Oh, there he is! Oh! RSPCA.
Well, they were very excited because we haven't been to the RSPCA for a long time. I took them when they were little.
It was amazing. We saw lots of animals, but the first dog we saw was a skinny one.
Aw. There was a big black one, and there was a big brown one. Hello. And there was a big grey one.
They were kind of making a list going through saying, this is a potential, this is a potential, this is a potential. But then when they saw her...
And then that's when I met Tilly.
Oh my God. I am getting that one.
And then they locked in on Tilly and went, that's the dog. And they were right too. Seems like everyone was right but us. What was wrong with us 2 weeks ago?
I was so surprised she was that small and that happy and she was by herself, so I was like, I have to get it.
Out of 10, what do we give him at the moment before we've met her?
Just by that face and just by that little tail, 10.
She's very cute. the boys, and you could see the boys instantly be, oh my goodness.
Should we get her outside and meet her?
Yeah.
So she's just woken up from a nap. Big stretch.
Hang on.
And straight to the boys. Look at that. How special is that?
Particularly for the boys, it's quite magical because they have wanted it for so long that you could see that they were just so invested and they're like, oh my goodness, it's actually happening.
We got the dog and we went back in the car and then we started driving home. She was biting lots of stuff in the car.
Hold her underneath, Oski. Have you got her little legs underneath?
You've got to hold her by the bottom.
Have you got it?
I've got her.
You got it?
You got it.
Okay.
Well, I guess when we got home, we were in disbelief. It made it feel more real and that we had to then deal with that situation.
She's so soft. Meet your new home, little Tilly.
We were outside playing for a while. I think the funny thing is you don't realise because she's so little that everything is new.
We put her in the backyard and then she was exploring and sniffing stuff.
So even when we've got the little toys to distract her, Tilly, she's actually just distracted by life because she's so little.
Yeah.
That was even the tricky things, like you're trying to get her attention, but she's like, oh my goodness, there's so much. I don't think I kind of expected that.
No.
Come on, Tilly, Tilly.
We showed her the whole place and then she started running around the whole place and loved it.
For the rest of the family, there's still plenty of mischief to get up to, and the boys have big plans.
We were blowing up water balloons.
The whole balloon filling was a big bunch of balloons all together with these cords connecting to them. We strap it onto the tap and the tap actually starts filling them all up at the same time. Once they're ready, they drop and they're already tied, so we don't need to tie them. And then it's a water balloon and then you can chuck it.
Look at this. All these balloons. Can we do a water balloon fight?
Yes. But what about the dog? Where's Tilly?
She's sleeping.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, let's go.
It was kids versus grown-ups. And then we picked up water balloons and we threw it at each other.
but you actually have to throw them quite hard for them to smash.
Yeah, because
Like-
you don't just want the hit, you want the explosion
needs
of
to
water at
be
the same time. So you have
dramatic,
to throw it pretty hard.
We hit the glasses and hit the head.
Oh, it's blinded me, I'm blind.
We destroyed them, me and Oscar. And my favourite shot was probably when I started squirting Mum and she was screaming. Because I was using the water balloon, I was just using it as a little gun.
I did feel bad though. I really smashed Oscar in the head at one point, really smashed him. And you kind of oh, sorry. It got him quite good. I mean, they didn't have any regret when they were getting us.
No, not at all.
They were begging them at us. But that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So, starting to get dark. What do you want to do now?
Can we stay up all night? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
If you think you can. Yeah?
Yes.
They seem to be really big on wanting to stay up late.
A vanilla ice cream. It's time for some ice cream. Yeah.
He loves it. He's obsessed.
Can we have seconds?
Yes.
Hey.
And they did pretty well staying up. Now, they were pretty tired and very dog-focused. And then Theo asked to do a Nerf gun war.
But this time, we're actually all going to go solo. So I'm going to be versus my brother, isn't that right?
We tried to sort of bend the rules slightly and say, well,
We could do it tomorrow.
we can, yes, yes, we can do a Nerf gun war, but maybe we want to do it tomorrow when, look, Tilly's tired and you don't want to like stir her up. Oh, it's okay. We'll play it around the house, but you can't go in this area where she's sleeping.
If you went near Tilly, you would be disqualified. If you go anywhere near the puppy,
You're mega disqualified.
yeah, you're disqualified.
What's mega disqualified?
So the Nerf gun war began.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Clicking your bullets are shooting.
The little one! The shaky!
What's this do?
Got a little out of control, being 9:30 at night with two overtired young people.
Oh, I know, Kitty. I know. Ow! Jeez, run!
Tilly did eventually wake up and was very excited
She was
too.
joining in.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then Theo called it and said, no, she's seeming like she might get a bit too distressed, so I think we should wrap it up and go to bed. So I think that was his
Being very responsible.
yes,
That kind of roll on to our next challenge.
yes.
This was the start of the Tilly madness. We put Tilly in a little box so then she could actually sleep. But then she started like jumping out of the box and stuff. And then we tried to put her in the laundry.
Time bedtime. Good night.
Where she could still like hear everyone else and see everyone else in the house, but she was still fine. And that's where she slept for the night. And then everyone eventually went to sleep.
Here, bite this toy.
She cried a bit, which made me a bit nervous. But then she stopped and went to bed and she was very calm. And then the next morning she was all good. It was a nervous moment. We were gonna ask if we could keep the dog. You might have to go back. I hope you stay.
I don't think we realised, obviously, how much Theo was holding it in his body.
Yeah, he was a lot more emotional than we thought.
All right, I think I'm ready to ask.
Hi, boys. There's only 10 minutes left of Yes Day. Do you have any more requests?
Yes.
Can we keep the dog?
Daddy, what do you think? We've had a good chat about it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes! I did it! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Tilly! Yes! Yes! I had a feeling that Mom and Dad would say yes, and I got it correct. Yay!
Does that make you happy, mate? You've been asking quite a lot this morning, but you've been taking really good care of it.
Yeah. They were always pointing out, see, this
Look how
works.
responsible I'm being.
Yeah. Poo was picked up straight away. Wee was cleaned up straight away. We couldn't miss that because it was, see, cleaning up the wee. See, I've got the poo.
What do you think, buddy? Good. Give him a cuddle, Daddy. He needs a cuddle.
Oh dear. I think it's just one of those times where she's a bit tired now, huh? How does it feel to be keeping her?
Just amazing. I love it. I love the little dog. I was getting a bit emotional because I've been asking for a dog since I was 2. I've never gotten happy tears before. The Yes experiment was amazing.
I thought maybe we could do a Mum and Dad Yes Day next week.
No.
Where all the little boys and now the little girl has to say yes.
Yeah.
No.
Plus, I've always wanted a giraffe.
No, we're not getting a giraffe. I don't think you can even keep a giraffe in this area.
We've got high ceilings. We'll
Yeah.
be right.
We'll just get a short one.
Jarvis family, thank you. And Tilly thanks you for taking part in the Yes experiment.